Hello everyone and welcome to my channel. So today I have 7 companies that offer part-time flexible opportunities. So if you want to find out what these companies are, make sure you go ahead and keep watching. Now the first company I have is called Anomaly Squared. You can go to anomaliesquared.com and then you just go to their careers page. But once you are on their page, there are positions where they have in Texas, they have some positions, and if you just keep scrolling down, you see all they have is the different parts of Texas opportunities. They have some opportunities in Georgia, Kentucky, South Carolina, North Carolina, Kansas, and as you keep scrolling, Oklahoma, and those are pretty much where it ends. So if you are in any of those states, Anomaly Square does have some opportunities for you. I'm going to go ahead and scroll all the way up to the top for the Texas one. For instance, they have a customer support associate, and they pretty much have these for different parts of each states that I just talked. A customer support associate for Amarillo, Texas. And once you go over to their page with their position, this is a at-home contact center specialist available with, they have full-time or part-time opportunities. Okay, so you'll be responsible for qualifying callers for programs, products, or services that our clients offer through outbound and inbound calls, including but not limited to appointment setting, insurance lead qualifications, patient recruitment, and medical appointment setting. Okay, the pay is pretty low, but this will be a good opportunity for someone who is just looking to bring in some extra income, maybe a stay-at-home mom, stay-at-home dad, a student, someone just want to bring in some extra income to be able to, help out with bills or pay for groceries or things like that. Or if you don't mind the $10 an hour, there might be someone who doesn't mind that. That may not be low for them. That may be something that they don't mind. So if you're interested, make sure you check them out. It's pretty much the same for all the other states. All you need is a high school diploma or GED. No degree needed. You need to make sure you own a computer at home. You cannot use a Chromebook or notebook or a MacBook. Webcam, internet access, a place that's very quiet. Make sure you have some knowledge of Windows-based operating systems, some verbal and written communication skills. As far as benefits, they do offer employee benefits. They have some training. They have medical, dental, vision. But this one is for, honestly, if you really want to do this position and you want the benefits, you will need to do the full-time position. So if you want to do the part-time, you will not have benefits, I guess, as far as when it comes to medical and 401k and things like that. So make sure that you are aware of that you have to work full-time to get the full-time or the benefits. Okay, they also want you to know that they are accepting online applications only. Unfortunately, there is no time available to handle additional phone calls, inquiries for the limited number of spaces we have open. Okay, so if you are interested, you go ahead and hit apply for the job, and this is going to be the same for all of the other states. The next company we have is called Carta Healthcare. You can go to careers.carta.healthcare. And they have 13 positions right now, and you can go ahead and choose which department you're interested in. You can hit search, but you can see here they have some part-time opportunities in the clinical data abstractor position for cardiology. to make sure employee. Sorry guys, I cannot talk. Once again, yesterday I had the same problem. Hourly rate 28 to 32 an hour, 100% remote. They do provide you with a laptop to do the job, so that is something that's pretty cool. So you don't have to worry about that. As far as if you need a headset or anything like that, I'm sure they'll let you know if you need to get that or whatever else you need. But they do provide you with the laptop, which is good. With this position, it looks like it is a non-phone opportunity as well, because I don't see you doing any type of phone work. So here is a non-phone opportunity if you are looking for one. So this is just one of the many opportunities that they do have. You can go back and check out their other opportunities, which I would do. You want to apply for multiple positions. Another tip, make sure that you are targeting on when you are doing your resume, when you're doing your cover letter, make sure that you don't use the same resume for each position that you apply for. You want to make sure you tailor it to the specific job that you're going for. So don't have a customer service one with the same information that you would have if you applied for their clinical data abstractor position. You want to make sure that you're putting the information where it is tailored to that specific position. The next company we have is called Cayuse, CAYUSE.com, and you go to their careers page. Once you scroll down, this is a position that they currently have right now, and it is for a senior director. This is for marketing. Okay. Now with this position, you will be developing and implementing B2B marketing strategies aligned with company goals and growth objectives globally across a software product portfolio. Okay. So the senior director of marketing is responsible for developing and executing the company's comprehensive marketing strategies to develop business objectives across the customer's life cycle. So this will include things like overseeing marketing campaigns, brand development, digital marketing, marketing research, customer insights, and customer loyalty across complex software products portfolio. Okay. So the senior director will lead a team of marketing professionals, collaborate across departments, and ensure the marketing functions contributes effectively to the organization's success. Okay. And here are more of the other responsibilities. As far as the qualification, you will need a bachelor's degree in marketing, business communication, or a related field. An MBA or other relevant advanced degree is preferred, or equivalent experience. So you don't have to have an MBA, but they are looking for someone who does have a bachelor's degree in those fields. Okay. A minimum of 12 plus years of experience, B2B marketing, and at least 5 plus years in leadership role. Now this position, you do need a lot of experience. So this is not a entry level type of position. But it looks like it is a non-phone. I'm noticing a lot of people are looking for non-phone opportunities, and this one looks like it is not a phone opportunity, that you don't have to be on the phone. So if you're interested in this one and you have experience, you have a bachelor's degree in those different related fields, you should go ahead and apply. Now with this company, they have, competitive medical, even though this one's supposed to be, let me see here, because I'm not sure. This one looks like it's just a flexible schedule. So they're not telling you whether it's part-time or full-time, but they do have flexible work schedule. So you'll be able to find it out once you apply. They have remote work stipend. They have, your medical and dental, vision, and things like that. They have quarterly wellness reimbursements and things like that. So if you are interested in this position, make sure you check out this company. Next we have is Sella. You can go to sellainc.com and just go to their remotes page. Once you are on their page, they currently have 18 remote positions. Now you can choose the different areas that you're interested in, but you can also type in part-time, because they do have some part-time opportunities. They have remote copywriters. They have, here is a remote pharmaceutical medical editor. They have a digital content specialist, associate design manager, program manager, pharmaceutical editor, video editor. So they have a mixture of different ones. So social media content and much, much more. So you can just go ahead and pick the ones that work for you, which are the part-time opportunities. For instance, this one here, the copyrighted pharma remote position. We're going to go ahead and check that one out so you can see what that one entails once it goes ahead and opens for us. Okay, so once again, this is a part-time copyright pharma position. Now, with this position, you'll be responsible for creating compelling pharmaceutical promotional material across various digital channels. This role involves writing creative marketing copy for different mediums, including social media, email, and banners. Following the project specifics and briefs, the successful candidates will have working knowledge of FDA rules and regarding prescription drugs, advertising, and ensuring that copy complies with regulatory guidelines. Okay. Here are some of the different things that you want to know. You can read over that. As far as the pay is up to about $75 an hour. The work is about 9 to 5. Education, they're looking for someone with their bachelor's, but it doesn't say bachelor's in what, it just says bachelor. So I guess that means anything. Here are some of the different responsibilities that you'll be doing. Provide relevant reference support and calculations as necessary. Attend MLR review as well. This is another non-phone opportunity if you're interested. And make sure you check out their other positions as well. The next company we have is called Flex Professionals LLC, and you can go to flexprofessionalsllc.com and just go to their job posting. Once you are up here, you can choose all working areas. You want to say remote. You can choose all hours. You want to say part-time. And then you can choose all, here are the different places that they are hiring for. We're going to leave it there, and then you can do a search. And then it will give you all of their remote positions. Or you could have just looked at the ones that they had right there and there. But if you wanted to just be all, so you can see all of their remote positions, you can go ahead and choose. You can see here they have a tax preparer. Let's go ahead and check out the seasonal tax preparer. Now with this position, this is a part-time position, 10 to 20 hours per week with a flexible schedule, but must be available during some normal business hours. This is a contractor. And unfortunately for this position, you must reside in the DMV or Boston metro area. So if you are someone listening and you are in that area, this works out for you. As far as the hourly, it's up to about $75 an hour, and that's based on your experience. So you'll be preparing primarily individual tax returns and potentially some business entity tax returns. Preparing, reviewing corporate individual tax returns, maintain confidentiality and security and client information. As far as your qualifications, possess an active EA or CPA credential with strong tax preparation experience, and much, much more. Must have or be willing to obtain a hardwired internet connection that meets IRS's WISP criteria, and much more. So if you are interested in this position, make sure you go ahead and check this position out. And there are other ones as well. The next company we have is called Language Line. And you can just go to Language Line Solutions and do a Google search. But once you're on their page, you can go ahead and choose part-time. They have currently 12 positions. You can choose by location as well. You can choose by job category, and you can choose by like regular or contract. But they have American Sign Language interpreters and Mandarin interpreters. Like, this is a lot of different interpreters. So if you have experience with interpreting different languages like Spanish, Mandarin, and Danish, and even a Georgian, like you're from Georgia and you have a Georgia accent, or you can Georgian. Maybe I didn't know you can be a Georgian interpreter. Do you talk are they talking about actual from people from Georgia, or am I not knowing that there is an actual language called Georgian? Somebody let me know. Latvian. Sorry guys if I'm saying any of these wrong. But we're just going to go ahead and use the American Sign Language one just so you can get an idea of the position. Now with this position, you work as a bilingual American Sign Language English video interpreter. The work at home position is in North Carolina. It states this is a work at home position in North Carolina. They have video. The position is a video interpreter. Okay. The pay is $60 per hour. So it's $45 base rate plus $15 additional premium. This is a part-time schedule only. Schedule includes regular business hours up to 2 days per week. Here is what they offer: paid professional interpreter training, employee referral programs, interpreter support, interpreter support in an exclusive and diverse work environment. And here is much, much more as far as the position. This is a remote position. The interpreter works from his or her own home office. It is essential to ensure a quiet, secure environment. So you'll be doing things like responding to video, interpreting sessions, prompting and conducting interpreting in a friendly, professional manner, and much, much more. Qualifications: fluent in American Sign Language and English, and skilled in the associate cultural dynamics, and much, much more. You can go ahead and read over that. Now it says, based on your location, a post-offer pre-employment background check and or drug screen may be required. Okay, here's some of the technical things that you'll need, physical needs, and things like that. So if you are interested in this position or any of the other positions, make sure you check out Language Line Solutions. And the last company we have is called We Localize. And once you choose your location, because you want to make sure you choose remote. And then as far as your location, you can see that they have places that are in the United States and outside of the United States. Here is the team, depending on what you're looking for, and the work type. We want to make sure that we choose the freelance remote opportunities. Okay, so you can see here the different opportunities that they do have. Hopefully I'm saying this right. Czech into Slovak, patient electric linguistics reviewer. They have English into Cherokee translation project, English into Chinese patient translator, and much, much more. So depending on which one you are interested in, I'm just going to pick one so that you can get an idea of what the job entails. Let's see. Let's pick one from here. Let's do this one, English into German medical translator. So you can see what the job entails. Now, with this position, to perform this job successfully, an individual must be able to perform each essential duty satisfactorily. Okay, the requirements listed below are representative of knowledge, skills, and or ability to require reasonable accommodations may be made to enable individuals and disabilities to perform essential functions. Okay, so here are some of the different things: patient tracking content, pharmacy related content, investigator facing content. Here are some of the main requirements: experience minimum of 2 years in life science and medical document translations, 1 hour of unpaid training for linguistics validation projects, and much, much more. The expected pay, it says, for $20K a week. Expectancy capacity, I don't know what that means. I don't think that's what the pay is. So that is something to be aware of. It does say that the start date was November 8th, so it looks like they may still be looking for people. But this pay here for 20K a week, expected capacity, I don't know what that means. So that is something, maybe you know what that means. So if you are interested in this specific position, you can go ahead and check it out. Make sure you check out all their other positions as well. And this is something, it's like freelance. So you can kind of do it in your time, pick, based off of the hours, but you won't be working like a normal full-time job. So hopefully these videos was helpful, and this is something that you can do that's flexible for you for some part-time opportunities. Make sure you check out my previous video and my previous my videos for my previous videos this week, as well as my videos tomorrow as well, and other videos on my channel. Also, make sure you check out the first link in the description for my free starter guide, for just to give you some tips and things like that for applying for work from home jobs. Hopefully this video was helpful, and I hope you have a blessed day. Take care. God bless you. Bye-bye.